What up, YouTube? It's your boy Banks, and we back in the building, you feel me? It's True Talks, cause True Talks. All right, let's get straight right into it. So you already know, last night was definitely, it was a test of the battle. It was a battle of the two styles, you know what I'm saying? It was the battle of the two fighting styles. Definitely, it was a test for this new, improved Houston Rockets team, the unconventional way. The unconventional way. So, if you have been living under a rock, and if you didn't know, before the trade deadline was yesterday, but a day or two before that, the Houston Rockets made basically a shifting deal that changed, the aesthetics of the team, changed the lineup, changed how they look, changed how they're gonna do it moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And so basically they traded Capella, and when they traded Capella, they traded him to Atlanta, and they received Covington from Minnesota, and it was like a 3-team, 4-team, whatever trade. But the main thing is they got Covington, and they traded away their big man. Obviously, they have an insurance policy in Tyson Chandler in case, but moving forward, PJ Tucker's playing the 5, and he's 6'5". So it's been what? And how many years they made history? Over 20 years. This is the first time they've had a starting lineup with everybody, with no one taller than 6'6", or I think it was 6'5" and under. So, PJ Tucker at the 5, and obviously everyone's like bully. So they're basically going on small ball. They're going ham on small ball, and you know what I'm saying. And then you have the Lakers, who have two bigs in the starting lineup. They have AD, who's 6'9", 6'10", 6'11". You know what I'm saying. And then you have JaVale McGee, who's 6'11", 7 foot. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Basically, that's kind of what's going on there. And so it's basically two bigs versus no big. It should be bully ball. That's what it should be. So you have small ball versus tall ball. This is the biggest test for Houston. So anyways, let's go into the context, because I give you that context. And they still have LeBron. LeBron 6'8" too. You know what I'm saying? So let's go into the context, man. Bro, look at this. People talking about the small ball all they want, and look, now the Lakers have to actually go small to match them. Okay, Mano, break his chest. Bro, look at this. You see how Westbrook could help off Caruso? And then you have House, who could help off Rondo. It's not even an ISO for LeBron. It's not a clean ISO. They could just help, especially with the small ball. They could do a lot of helter-skelter defense, a lot of scattering. They could do all of that. My goodness, people are talking about this lineup. And look, it's 5-out. Westbrook just has the paint just like Giannis, and he's been eating all game. So he's basically playing a 5-out like Milwaukee. And look, they have to even double him now. That's how recklessly he's been going downhill and just been eating. They have to double him. 3 man's basically trying to gap and double and gap off of him, and he has shooters around him. So you get what I'm saying? So you make one pass, and then look at that extra pass. Somebody's wide open. This play style actually suits the Rockets. You gotta hit that, though. You gotta hit that, Rivers. But the play style, I'm telling people were negative about the play style, but at the end of the day, you gotta look at the context of it. I'll explain later. Okay, bully ball. Hey, my goodness, Anwan, he's a damn son. How is Kuz breaking chest more than AD? Bruh. Anyways, what we doing here? Okay, see, Mano, 5 out. That's what they gotta do. Cooking season. Okay, that's how you feel? But he's been eating all day. This 5-out wasn't for Harden, it was for Westbrook. People sleeping. Look at this. See? Look, they have nobody they can look. They have to go small ball themselves. And then look, they actually have elite defenders too that are guarding. They have Cephalosha, they have Covington. What we doing? Lock up. Okay, Mano, go to work. Bruh, look, they can just look at he's gapping, bruh. He could just gap off Rondo. See, the paint ain't free. And then Westbrook gets the rebound, you already know he's gone. My goodness, Westbrook, he'll leave your chest shook. My goodness, yo, what we doing? People roasting this 5-out, this small ball lineup, but they don't know, man. They were in for rude awakening. Delete, bro. Look at this. But at the end of the day, why is Kuzma posting so much more than AD? This is crazy, man. Bully ball. Okay, they're doubling. Make the rotation. Look at this, wide open, bruh. Bruh, that's what people are misunderstanding. They're not just only shooting threes, they're going to the paint too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bully. Oh my God. Covington, elite defense. What we doing here? Okay. That's a charge. Yeah, that's a charge. He kind of went to the side, but he was stationary. It's a charge. I'm okay with that call. That's a good call. What we doing here? Okay, what we doing, bruh? Basically, LeBron's playing the 5. Give it to him in the post. Look, everybody just gapping off everybody else. Look at this. It's not free. I try to tell people. Cookies, Pillsbury. Even though, he went out of bounds. I'm trying to tell people. And they brought Covington with elite defense. 3 seconds. 3 seconds to shoot. Bro, I'm trying to show people, man. Bro, 3 seconds. Okay, Kuzma. That's... Okay, good try, though. Good try. Good box up. Yo, PJ Tucker's positioning and IQ was just too high. My God. And my God, he just bullied Kuzma and broke his chest. Westbrook will leave your chest shook. Man. My goodness. He's wheezing. What we doing here, okay? Bruh. LeBron, just go to work. Why you keep passing? It's babies. Why can't you eat? Just go to work. What you doing? Stop this passing shit, man. God damn, look at this Westbrook. He just has the whole paint. Mono a mono to himself. My good blow by. My goodness, yo. They called a foul, bro. At the end of the day, like, the paint is just open season. This is actually crazy, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at 80. Look at 80 with PJ Tucker on him. Why are you that high? You should be bullying him in the paint. I understand that they're running a play and this is the play, but why is he so frail and he's so high up and need to run a play? Why are they running a 3-point play with babies? Aren't they supposed to just go to the paint and abuse the mismatch? What is this? God damn, yo. Westbrook tried. Why they doing that? Why they doing that? What happened to, it's a pinch lineup? Go to work. Cook him. Bruh. Look, everybody can just help. See? I'm telling y'all, man, before All-Star break, around All-Star break going down, I try to tell people what people are going to be trying on the game plan. I told people from time. My goodness. Okay, they tipped it. Bro, they said off of him. It wasn't off of him. No. Fuck no. You see that actually, well, technically it did go off him because it like flipped off of his wrist. You know what I'm saying? Off of his hand back. But they thought it went off of his knee and it didn't go off his knee. So what they thought it went off of, it actually didn't. Bro, look at here. This is a big component of why the small ball actually works, especially versus the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Look at right here, okay? Look at Westbrook. He could just gap off Rondo. That's one gap. The reason why he could gap off of him, because obviously, clearly, he doesn't have a shot like that. You get what I'm saying? And as we keep going. So he doesn't have a shot like that, so he could gap off, obviously, go under the screen, switch it, okay? And then look right here, pause. And again, we have another situation, another gap. You have Covington could just gap off of LeBron because he's not a threat from shooting like that. So that's his weakness. So it's playing smart, gap off of him and make him show me. He has to show me. You could do this against the Lakers, especially when you have small ball. And then now, because of that, because you can gap off so many people, it doesn't make the mismatches that much of a threat, and you can try and guard it, and it hinders the mismatches. As you can see, AD is trying to do the seal in the paint. You see that? You see how he's sealing, and he has an open pass, easy open pass. But what happens? PJ Tucker, he's right there in the middle, and he's right beside him. Why? Because he can easily just gap off of Rondo because he can't shoot. So this now you could guard multiple things because people can't shoot. The no threat of shooting, I could just leave him wide open. I could focus on other things. You see that? Now he's forced to pass to Rondo, and he has to make the shot. You get what I'm saying? He has to make the shot and become a shooter and play off ball when he shouldn't be. He should be played on ball. My goodness. See what I'm saying, bruh? That's why this small ball could easily work, and it's forcing the Lakers to even go small ball themselves. Okay, what we doing? So they can have the more shooters out on the perimeter. Oh, God damn, Gordon. Okay, push the tempo. Okay, good foul. See, man's will start doing that and they'll start fouling in transition. You can see now Harden coming back in the game. He's coming back in the game at 8:15 to play the rest of the quarter. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously Westbrook is still there, but surely he'll go out too and it'll give Westbrook. But at the end of the day, look at this. 12 points only for Harden. Westbrook is eating that 48 points, more points combined, only 7 less rebounds combined, and only 6 less assists combined. Is it that much of what are you giving up? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's at the end of the day. That's what they're, bro. Okay, he passed out. Okay, bro, you gotta go up, Bron. Okay, there you go. Caruso, he said it's the Caruso show. What we doing, boy? Just like that, they have bare assists, but that didn't end they're down. They're not shooting that many threes. Oh my God, good double. And look, carried in an offensive foul. They're always brain fart here and there. That's the problem with Houston. They always brain fart, like he didn't need to push unnecessary Westbrook there. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? This 5-out suits them better. It suits them better. What we doing? Okay, mono. There's no space in. Go to work. He said clear out. Bro, he said move. No space in. What we doing? Go to work. Cook him. Bruh, why you passing? Daddy has to do dribble moves? My goodness. Daddy not moving like a granny? That's how you feel, Daddy? My goodness. Floater, if you know her. My goodness. Bro, what we doing here? Okay, they're gonna start doubling. Okay, there you go. Open shot. But that's, bruh, you can live with that. What we doing? Sometimes they won't make it. Sometimes they will. Cook him. Okay, what we do? Good pass in transition with the slip pick and roll. Let's go. Bruh, but even then, the way they just got that alley was off of a situation, off of a slip, off of a pick and roll in transition. It wasn't even like a broken chest. Oh goodness, okay? See the screen? See right here, okay? Right here, we're gonna pause and we're gonna actually look at something. Look at the situation between Harden and AD, okay? AD should break his chest and push him all the way down to the block, and that's how we should get his positioning as a deep catch so he could just drop step punch or layup or whatever. But the fact that he lets Harden push him out this far and that's the catch he's getting for his ISO is atrocious. This is why I be telling people AD is frail. It doesn't matter. I know obviously Harden is more stocky. It doesn't matter. You're a big body. But look at this. How you catching right there? What is this? You're catching that far out with a baby on you? Our man's even taking advantage of the situation? Bruh. And you're facing up? Bruh. Even if he scores on... My goodness. That's what you want from Harden. That's a great and elite shot by AD. But from Harden, he's not breaking my chest. He's doing fadeaways on a mismatch. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What the nigga? He tripped him. What are we playing? My God. Playing soccer? Bro, but look at this. With the body. Bro, the fact that AD is going away from the net on a mismatch? Bruh, look, Harden basically won that situation because you keep going to that. That's not going to result. That's not going to be the result. Okay, they're just double teaming Harden as you can see. Okay, what we doing here? My goodness. Bruh, good tip in. Good take, Caruso. Good tipping. That's the length. That's what's going to affect them. The rebounding will affect them at some times. Okay, what we doing? Good pocket. That's too easy. My God. Boom. My goodness. PJ, give me a bucket the three-way. What we doing? So Westbrook is out and is Harden in right now. He's taking his turn. Okay. Setting the screens. I don't know why they set the screens. Look at this, bro. Why? Look at this. Gordon should not be able to push him on the block, push him out. Gordon is pushing him further from where he was. Yo, AD is frail, man. God damn. Can you break a chest, man? My goodness, yo. What is it? Like, make him wheeze. Make him huff and puff and gasp for air. So he's affected on the offensive end. Oh my God. Oh, tripping. Oh, wide open. Manny, man. Manny. Wish death upon me. He's trying to kill this nigga. My goodness, mans are just frail, man. Bruh. He's okay though. He's okay. That's the only reason why I'm playing around. But at the end of the day, like, bruh, I'm telling y'all, man, the situation with this 5-out, look, they're double teaming. That's a bad pass though. Harden's gonna brain fart sometimes, but at the end of the day, you can't just double Harden no more. There's no Capella, there's none of that shit. There's all shooters, all perimeter shooters. Not one person can shoot. You know what I'm saying? What we doing here? That's how you feel? My goodness, Bradley, let me get in my bag, B. He's him and Kuzma are the two missing pieces. They're the two that if they flourish, if Bradley's hitting at a high rate, my good, bro, why you dash him like that? That's an easy assist. Come on, Harden, man. God damn, man. Bruh. It's unnecessary. This is the problem with them, especially in playoffs, is sometimes I don't trust the decision making. Like, I know you did a pass and you landed, but you did an extra push. Like, you didn't have to dash him. It was one of those, like, get off me. I know, man. Yo, I know it. And it's just instincts. That's foul? You asked? Okay, what we doing here? Okay, multiple screens. My goodness, that's how you feel? You gotta hit that. God damn, yo. And then great box out. That's bullshit. That's a great box out. You gotta hit that, LeBron. What we doing here? Okay, they're double teaming. See? My goodness, blow by, you know why. That's Westbrook. He'll leave your chest shook. What we talking about here, man? You can't double no more. Those days are done. They're done. Bro, what kind of cut off, Covington? Okay, got the rebound. You know, off the rebound, they're pushing. Transition, they're going to kill you. My goodness. Good pass. One more. Okay, good, bruh. Let's gotta go. My goodness, boy. Gordon, he's important. Buckets, man. Come back just like that up two. What we doing? Break chest. Look at his 80's not even in the paint. Like, okay, break his chest. They don't want to go. They're not even going to 80. Okay, there you go. Break his chest. Mano y mano. Kill him. Why are you so far? God, yo, AD, what are you doing? Why are you so, break his chest? Are you so frail, man? Why are you so frail? Kill him. Break it. Like, you can't even get deep post position. This nigga, yo. Okay, what we doing? Okay, kill him. Okay, they're doubling. Bro, split through. 80's actually frail, man. Look now he's broken again. How is he getting? He got injured like 4 times this game. 4 times this game. And this is versus mans that are supposed to be more pinch. It's supposed to be bully ball for you. That's the irony. My goodness, man. What are we doing? Okay, kill him. Kill him. Go to LeBron. What kind of? Why are mans just passing? Cause there's pads. That's why. There you go. Finally, and one. He's a damn son. My goodness, Bron. What are you doing? Can you go to work? I got you. My goodness, man. God damn, yo. Bro, okay. They're gonna double again. They have to. Okay. Bro, that's too easy. Oh, he recovered. Okay. Oh, that's how you feel? Boom. My goodness. And the bigs gotta guard the shooters. I try to tell y'all, Covington. Oh, bro, why pass that, bro? And we out. They pushing. Okay, good, smart decision, Westbrook. Okay, mano y mano. He's mano y mano. It's 5 out for him, bro. What we doing? My God, that's how you. Westbrook, he'll leave your chest shook. Come on now. What we doing? Go to work. Isn't it supposed to be a baby? Now they don't even look to 80 in the post no more. They just went away from it. He's on the perimeter. What is this? Okay, mismatch. Is he going? Bruh, look, bruh. What happened to bully ball? Y'all have the mismatches and now man's are shooting 3 just like the Rockets. I try to tell, bruh, people don't, it's the IQ, man. He said, come set the screen so we can have a mismatch. He said, set the screen. Oh, that's how you feel? Okay, push. There you go. Transition. Try and get a bucket. Try and get an easy one. Oh my God, contact. That's great defense. My goodness. Travel. Danny's trying to go to work on spins. Bruh. That's what we doing. Transition. You already know. Bucket. My goodness. Covington. Bruh. I try to tell people, man, they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen, man. All this roasting the small ball and memes and all of that. Keep that same energy, bruh. These men are shooting as much threes as the Rockets. Almost. Obviously not as much, but god damn. Go to the paint. What happened to the mismatches gift wrap? What happened to that? 5 out now. You can't double. You can't double. I hate how hard he's not why is he at half court? I hate all he does is take himself from the play. Oh my God. Bro, even fumbling. He's just playing around. It's Rucker. He's a sucker. Go to the free throw line. That's too easy, man. That's too easy. You have one opportunity. It's your chance now. Bruh, look at this. Bruh, why is Bron just passing? Bruh, what are y'all? That's game. What are y'all doing? Bron, can you go to work and take over? Like, what are people talking about here? Take over. That's game. I'm trying to tell people something, man. Like, the problem with a lot of people, they just look at the height and they don't look at what's going on here. So they just look at the height, you know what I'm saying? They're just looking at the height, and the height with the situation, obviously, when you see guys 6'5", like, oh my God, it's bully, they're going to get rebounds, all this type of stuff. AD is not a Cousins. AD is not a Jokic. AD is not a Embiid. AD is not whoever you want. Like, he's not those guys with big bodies that actually break chests. He's not one of them. He's not a JV. He's not someone who's gonna break your chest and you're wheezing. Okay, we need to play Chandler. He's not one of those. He's a finesse type of big. He's like all these other bigs. Even though Dwight is a big body and whatever, they don't break chests. They get it off the pick and roll, off alleys. They don't have post moves. AD has post moves, but it's finesse post moves. The man is facing up on Harden. I didn't even show that. That's earlier in the half. He's facing up on Harden. He's facing up on PJ Tucker. Instead of breaking chest going mano y mano. Yes, he had 32, and yes, he shot efficient 14 for 21. But at the end of the day, this is what people don't understand. Like, this is where analytics goes into this favor, and this is not just analytics. You know what I'm saying? This is more so analytics with eye test as well. This is what I'm trying to say. Analytics obviously says shoot threes and twos, but they're not just shooting threes, they're actually shooting twos. This more so was eye test for spacing. They actually for once applied eye test in their situation. Obviously, then when people just hear small ball, they think we're doubling down on twos, we're doubling down on doubling down on threes, we're doubling down on threes. They're always gonna chuck threes, obviously. But what this is they're now gonna be more like Milwaukee. Obviously, Milwaukee has length, but the play style is you have a 5 out, which means you have all shooters on the floor. But Westbrook, this 5 out situation wasn't for Harden because Harden thrived with Capella. This 5 out situation was for Westbrook. It was to make the dynamic of Harden being elite and Westbrook. At the same time, people were starting to double Harden and they had a guy who couldn't shoot and etc. So it was affecting them. So obviously it was for both, but play style wise, just itself, it's mainly for Westbrook. Westbrook now is going to be like Giannis in Milwaukee. He has the whole paint. All shooters. He can just go downhill. He's going to be dropping 30 to 40 every game. Just off of and high efficiency because he doesn't have to shoot no more. Just going to beat you blow by. You know why you can't help. If you help, trade ball. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to pick your poison now. Now also too, when he comes out the game, you see how they're doubling Harden? That's why even though before when people will double Harden and Harden won't shoot that many shots because they just want to, Harden can't score 30 on us, can't score 35, can't score 40 on us. You could get away with it because Capella couldn't shoot, so that guy could get double, then you end up rotating and it just cancels out, and then Harden has to shoot a step back with 3 seconds on the clock or whatever. But now you see how they're doubling him? Literally right when he's doubled, one pass shot. Whether it goes in or not, that's obviously a different discussion. But at the end of the day, it's cleaner offense. You can't just force to double him because they have all shooters everywhere. This is the same type of stuff that LeBron will thrive in as well if you just surround him with shooters. But the problem is they don't. This is why I said championship-wise, stylistic-wise, LeBron and AD is not a match. It's not a match like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to tell people because just LeBron thrives the most, especially Chris Bosh and Love, just staying at 3-point line the whole time. They didn't even post up. Once in a blue moon when he's out the game. But when he's in the game, AD is more so of pain. He doesn't shoot. Look at it. He had, people gotta understand something. It's about what are you given, what you have to pick and choose about your value and about what disadvantages are gonna affect me where I can't give this up versus these advantages. From this situation that I'm doing, do I get more advantages versus disadvantages? And those disadvantages that I get, is my advantages able to cure them even when my advantage might be a disadvantage? You get what I'm saying? It's obviously, it's like, what is this nigga saying? But I'm gonna explain it. So let's look at it from this perspective, okay? The angle of Tyson Chandler obviously is their release, right? It's not like they have no big. He's their release in case situation they're getting bullied or whatever. Okay, Tyson Chandler, go play. You get what I'm saying? But from the jump, obviously PJ Tucker at the 5. So when you have him at the 5, this is what I mean. We're shooting threes. We're not just only shooting threes. We're literally getting more guaranteed buckets than the other team that's playing bully ball. Why? Because we have spacing. You can't help us. So we're actually getting more twos. We're getting twos as well off of Westbrook. And then then we're still getting threes the same way. But now our twos are more guaranteed. Before, you can't do this other doubles and stuff you can do. So there's so many advantages that this 5 out creates. Not only that, the half of the league doesn't have a big that could just break chest and bully. It's only a small sector. You get what I'm saying? And when that small sector happens, if at the end of the day, on the defense, they got to guard us. You know what I'm saying? So now the paint is more free or wide open shots because if they double or the big man helps, he's leaving the 3-point guy open. Or you put him on the perimeter and he can't help, Westbrook has the whole paint. So there's so many advantages, multiple advantages, layers of advantages that it actually creates versus, if you're just bullying me in the paint. For instance, AD, one disadvantage it creates is rebounding and bullying in the paint. If you're bullying in the paint, now obviously if you have LeBron and you have other small forwards trying to bully in the paint, it doesn't matter because you have girth within PJ Tucker, girth within Covington, girth within Cephalosha. You have elite wing defenders. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to cancel that shit out. It's mainly for the bigs. So when you have the bigs that are there, you are only getting twos. 14 field goals for AD. Now, one was a 3-pointer. That's only 28 points. Versus us getting 2s and 3s, it doesn't even match. Because it's literally a trap. People don't understand. when you have such a when you have so much of a blaring mismatch, it's actually a trap. When you go to that thing every single given play, especially if it's not like wing or whatever, or like big, you know what I mean? It's not, even if it is guaranteed, when you go to that so much every single time, that's all you're doing, which hence LeBron was being more passive at the start because he's just going to 80. He's like, this is the blaring mismatch. Go to 80. And he's not even breaking chess. He's not even successful every single time. You know what I'm saying? So now you're in a trap where you're just going for that, and it's like, okay, we got to go to this, and you're doing so much work just to get the bully and do all those moves and go to the paint and whatever. And the outcome of it is twos. Now you get that, we score, we run downhill. Westbrook is still getting the same guaranteed bully ball twos that you're getting. Westbrook is getting because of the floor spacing, which eventually leads to threes because now we have all shooters and you guys don't have all shooters. So it's literally a trap that people don't see. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a trap that people don't see. And it's not just like, people just look at it as, oh, they have pinch defenders. What are they doing? They have IQ defenders. Like, Harden actually is a good post defender. Like, people were like, this is actually smart, man. This is actually smart. Like, this is the one time I'm actually like, they're not just doubling down on analytics, because this is not, if it was just analytics, they would have traded Westbrook because his 3 points is atrocious. But they're actually doubling down on the eye test and what they're using IQ of what the layers of the advantages that it's going to create just off of one positioning out. There's so many advantages that they get off of this one move that it's like, it's dumb not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to hinder Westbrook. Like, Westbrook with the Capella, like, it was hindering him. You know what I'm saying? Which is why now he's been thriving, especially when Capella got injured. Westbrook went on a tear. You know what I'm saying? And that's what created this. They didn't just plan this out the gate. It was just a blessing in disguise. It kind of fell in their lap. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people obviously are in uproar, like, what are they doing in this league and all this type of stuff. Blame the league. Because if the league actually had big bullies, they wouldn't be able to do this shit. There's no bullies. Man's are shooting threes. Man, how you have a mismatch and you're facing up? Like, bro, I don't want to hear this shit, man. I don't want to. This is the work. Basically, this is how you know Houston's going to thrive with this lineup. Just to show you. This was the one team that stylistically was the complete opposite, that they should get blown out by getting out rebounded, all that type of stuff. They lost the rebounds by what, 1 or whatever? Because at the end of the day, the big man, you have to actually play no big man. You have to convert to my style. This is what the Warriors used to do with Barnes at the 5, the We Believe Warriors. This is not new. Al Harrington, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's more taller, but at the end of the day, there'll be sometimes where Barnes will be at the 5. This is not new, but those guys have girth, they have IQ, and these guys don't bully. Houston's now is actually in contention. Now they're in true contention. I'm telling y'all are sleeping. Keep sleeping. I love old school basketball. I love big bullies, but nobody does big bully. Nobody does big bully. Nobody. Things have shifted, man. Things has easily shifted, man. Bruh, I'm impressed. Houston, I'm impressed. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to work versus every team. That doesn't mean so. But it just means that at the end of the day, they're in a threat position now. They're in a position where 8 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10, you're going to have to either match them or they're going to beat you at what they're doing. Because it's not like people are like, oh, shooting threes. They're shooting open shots. Like, this is what they practice. It's open shots. Wide open. The fact that they're winning these games and Harden's not even cooking, that's where they used to struggle. Now Harden doesn't even need to cook. This is actually like, when it comes to playoffs, obviously the fear with the Rockets is the turnovers, the decision making between Westbrook and Harden, and palms being sweaty. But at the end of the day, the fact that they're like, Westbrook is in a situation where he had other guys around him where he was forced in the playoffs to actually have to think and make decisions. It was a more decision-making pie and decision-making game he had to do versus just instincts when it came to the playoffs, because people could help off of Adams and all of this type of stuff, and there's bigs and whatever the case is. But now he can get away with just playing with instincts and can go free for all. And then the more you play with instincts and you're thriving off instincts later in the game, it will help your decision making. You know what I mean? Because you're feeling right, you're bouncy, you're feeling good. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen with Westbrook 9 times out of 10 now, because the paint is just free and he just uses athleticism, just run around and go crazy and blow by. You know why? You know what I'm saying? That's what he could be doing in the paint, as opposed to he has to like think the game through. So even in playoffs, if he's doing 5 out and mans are doing this double, easy pass, if not, blow by, easy layup. The only one who will be doing the thinking game will be Harden. And at the end of the day, when Harden struggles, the Houston a lot of times would struggle. But now we're so used to Harden struggle that the fact that they're thriving with Harden struggling That's a good sign for the playoffs because normally they will never thrive once he struggles. Anyways, it's True Talks, because True Talks. Share, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for obviously the trade deadline video that I'm going to get to. You already know we out here. There's no doubt here. There's no drought here. You feel me? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'm out, man.